My name. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Peter Critelli.
This is Richard Kuzminski, and welcome to the Wrestling Hour. Sorry we haven't been doing it lately, just because he's been too busy with wrestling and fishing and everything. Electricity's going out somehow.
Stop looking at it.
Eat it, yeah. So we missed somewhat of Raw, because...
we only missed really the first 8 minutes.
No,
but
18 minutes.
18 minutes. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Because I was hungry, so I had to stop in and get something to eat.
He's fat. Really fat. You gotta stop looking at that.
Shut up.
Your ugliness is starting
You
to
can
kill
eat it, yeah.
Sorry, Richard. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gay. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, his sexual preference doesn't matter in the show. Trust me. We'll go over that later on.
Payback matches are Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho and Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens.
Yep.
We all knew that anyway.
And obviously Shane McMahon was back in charge. I do like Shane. Shane made an incredible couple matches there.
And down the road I'll say what happened. And he saw a poster of Pete is a lizard. Or Pete has a lizard or whatever.
Yep.
Then we have the new Ambrose Asylum. Freaking Dean Ambrose goes, "Don't touch my freaking plant!" Or "Don't hurt the plant," or whatever.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, because you were too much.
I don't really care for Dean Ambrose. But yeah, Dean Ambrose has a new Asylum show. Jericho came out. It all started. Jericho basically said, this isn't the highlight reel, and basically told Shane he's making mistakes in the show. Shane says, well, I'll tell you what, Jericho, if you think you're the best, why don't you go one-on-one with Dean Ambrose at Payback? So that match is set in stone.
And commercial happened, and then I guess during the commercial break, Shane McMahon made a match
on Facebook.
Interesting.
Yep, it was Chris Jericho versus Sami
Zayn.
Yeah, and Chris Jericho
suplex Sami Zayn.
Yep.
The fans are really weird now.
But the result of that was Chris Jericho ended up beating Sami Zayn.
Yep. The Vaudevillains versus the Usos later tonight.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that right now, are we?
No.
Okay.
Big Cass and Dudley Boys will be tonight as well. Backstage is Carl and Doc talks to AJ Styles. Catch up on some stuff.
Yeah, to catch up on some stuff, as I like to say.
And it seemed like Doc and Carl didn't know who AJ Styles was at first.
Oh, they knew him. They were just playing around with him much.
Yeah. But Enzo and Big Cass comes out, and Enzo has a riddle, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. SAWFT. Soft.
Richard, he sucks.
You can eat it, yeah. Sorry, fans. But the Dudleys are soft because they lost. Spoiler.
Who cares? They could still win more matches than they could ever win. Now we gotta listen to that big beluga whale come out and that 7 foot come out like an idiot, and then you got the other one, the little blonde boyfriend of his butt buddy. Oh yeah, and I bet you they're soft with each other's butts.
Okay.
They're gay.
Speaking of devil, Big Cass has a girlfriend named Carmella.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, that's a cover-up.
If you watch Breaking Ground, then you'll know.
Sorry, I watch Big Boy Leagues. I don't watch little kid stuff. Okay, move on.
Bubba mocks Enzo and Devon mocks Big Cass and blah 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 and backfires on them and Enzo and Big Cass wins. Spoiler. Dudley Boys suck ass.
Hey, spoiler. Get ready. You guys ready for this? You ready for this? Oh, I bet you didn't see that one coming, did ya? Spoiler alert. Okay, next.
Roman Reigns is up next.
Talks about how he's the champion. He's still the guy. He's not the bad guy or the good guy. He's just the guy. However, he also talked about his championship match with AJ Styles at Payback, which AJ Styles came out and said, I respect you. I respect your in-ring ability, how aggressive you are, how explosive you are, and they actually do respect each other until what happened, Richie?
Well, until Doc Gallows or whatever his name is.
Doc and Gallows. She said Doc and Gallows. Yeah.
And Carl Anderson attacked him.
Yep.
And it looked like AJ didn't know what the hell was happening.
It didn't really look like he did, but for all we know, he does.
Well, spoiler, we all know Balor Club is coming up soon.
Yep.
Debuting soon. Maybe Payback. That's my predictions. Payback.
Next.
Well, we got... Well, where's your buddy Triple H anyway?
Well,
on vacation.
Yeah, he deserves it. After that hard match against Roman Reigns, give me a break.
Police.
Roman cheated.
Police. He was there anyways. He was at the weekends. During the weekend, he had his matches.
Leave him alone.
Oh, speaking of that, remember how you showed me how Stephanie was kissing Ric Flair?
Why don't you show the photo of evidence proof? Because obviously it was true.
I don't have it.
I got it right here.
It's probably gonna be hard to tell.
Shut up. No one asked you.
Be right back. Sorry for the pause.
No. Listen.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's Stephanie and Ric Flair kissing. Oh, they're just kissing because you know how Ric Flair is a dirty dog. Oh, no, they're not.
Sorry, Triple H. I didn't mean to air your dirty laundry, but I kind of don't care at this point. You lost the title. You disappointed me. Next.
Fandango is out in the ring doing his fandangoing.
I'd rather sit here with this faggot and watch gay porn with him. Not really.
Dolph Ziggler goes on an announcer table and blah blah blah.
Yeah, announcer table, yeah. Talks about well, I've been big booted by every guy in WWE, but his boy, which I will let him say his name,
Baron Corbin.
Yep. Actually just whooped his ass again afterwards, so it didn't matter.
Because
Sorry,
Dolph Ziggler interfered, attacked him from behind. Yep. Dolph Ziggler, you shouldn't be doing that because you stupid. Too stupid.
So anyway, what's the result, Richie? Your boy.
Baron Corbin wins against Fandango.
Oh, who saw that coming? Oh, I saw that coming from a mile away.
I saw that from another baseball field.
Yep. All right, next.
Well, pretty much Dolph Ziggler got the ends of days. Boo, you suck. Yeah. Maurice and Miz are coming up next. Maurice and Miz are now called Hollywood It Factor couples.
Like, It Factors, who gives a flying crap because they both suck.
Cesaro, the number one contender, comes out and distracts and interrupts The Miz.
Which is great because The Miz sucks. So, and The Miz says, well, you are going to be facing the League of Justice, Rusev member. And they're going to come out and they're going to kick, Rusev is going to beat your ass. But what did Cesaro say? Nah, I had a talk with Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon says it's going to be those three and you. versus me and I'll let him do it because he loves his team.
The New Day! Because we actually met them in person. Why don't you like them? We met them in person.
I don't like you.
Can eat it, yeah.
Stop offering me it. It's tiny. You hung like a Tic Tac.
Ian told me to tell you that. To eat it, yeah.
And hair like a porcupine. Look at this. Look at it. Oh my god. Look at it.
Stop acting like Ian. God damn.
So, it was a good match between all teams, but reality of it was Cesaro won. He made who did he make tap out?
I think the Miz.
Yeah, I don't know, one of them idiots.
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention.
Well, it don't matter. They still won. Cesaro won. He won with a submission hold. So.
Because one of our friends had to come in and walk.
Yeah, he came in at the last second like an idiot. So, and he's really fat. He brought pizza.
Yes, it was good. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Natalia, my bad, announces that she's gonna have her uncle Bret Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah. Well, I call him Bret Hart.
Don't matter. I call him Bret
For
the Hitman
sure.
Hart. Don't matter what you call him. I call him Bret the
She's
Hitman.
gonna have him in his corner at Payback. Why?
Well, because back in 1991, now I'm the historian because this idiot doesn't know shit about wrestling back way when. So, I'm going to say this. Back in 1991, Bret the Hitman Hart had a match against Ric Flair, which he made Ric Flair tap out to the sharpshooter. And they're going to kind of rekindle their little feud, as you will. And both of them are going to be in their, well, Bret Hart's going to be in his niece's corner, while Ric Flair's going to be in his daughter's corner. So we don't really know what's going to happen. All I know is I'm actually looking forward to seeing those two old gladiators possibly going at it.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Natty's team wins, and Natty's team, Natty made Charlotte tap out quick.
Yeah. See, that's the problem. I don't like it. It's just bad business. Her tapping out like that, meaning...
Unless she locked it in good.
I don't think so. That she didn't even put pressure on it. I don't know. I think she just tapped out so she didn't have to wrestle. But anyway, that's...
Because she didn't have her daddy.
Oh, that's your opinion about her daddy. He's a good man. Rick, I like you. You're a good man. I take my hat off.
Oh, God. It's blinding me. God damn, why are you blinding me? Oh my God.
I say that every time I look at you. My eyes water, my eyes burn out of my eye sockets. Ugh.
Next we have the Usos versus the Vaudevillains.
Oh, Jesus. Those guys are idiots. Those guys are idiots.
And of course, the Vaudevillains win.
The Von Dildos. Woo! And he likes those groups because he likes the Hungarian dildo, which we will tell you more about that Hungarian dildo later in the show.
I thought Hungarian is Rusev.
No, he's just a big baboon. No one likes him either. Wears his pants up to here. He's got monkey tits hanging out. Ugh, he's disgusting. Like,
I don't know why Lana likes him.
because she's stupid.
Heath Slater versus Apollo Crews. You know who's gonna win that one.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not hooked on this Apollo Crews guys. One, I don't even like the socialist, the anti-socialist.
Social outcast.
Who cares? They're stupid anyway. I hate those guys. But the Apollo Crews, give me a break. Apollo Creed. Apollo Crews. Does that kind of ring a bell? Both men are African American. Both men also. Apollo Creed. The other one boxes, the other one's a wrestler. I think the fact that he's trying to be Apollo Creed is a big statement, and I don't like it at all. This guy shouldn't be here.
Well, it's Apollo Crews.
Another Bobby Lashley.
And I think Apollo Crews moved up way too fast, because where the hell is Finn Balor? Finn Balor should be moved up before fucking Baron or Apollo Crews. I'm sorry. That's stupid.
Yeah, I think it's dumb too. Honestly, I never agree with him much, but yeah, he's actually right. That's the dumbest thing they could have done.
Finn Balor does more work than Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews did jack shit. He only faced like maybe Samoa Joe and probably a couple other wrestlers down there, and then that's it. He's facing weak guys now.
Alright, well, next on that list.
But Apollo Crews wins. Kevin Owens comes out, and Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose for the main event of the night.
Yep. It was kind of a really boring match.
Another boring match. Ooh.
But Dean Ambrose ends up pulling off a victory. But there was suplex after suplex, and it was so annoying.
Suplex City! Suplex City! Dean Ambrose wins anyway. Chris Jericho comes out and tags, comes and hits Code Breaker on Dean Ambrose anyway.
Yep, and that was WWE Raw, ladies and gentlemen. That was the show.
Yep.
So, till next time, I'm Peter Cartelli.
I'm Richard Krasinski.
And this is the Wrestling Show. See ya.
Laters.